Mic check, mic check. Okay, we're good on the mic. So I will stop the music. Apparently it stopped itself, so we're good there. I'll take it stopping itself. And apparently it restarted itself. So now I will physically stop it. Alright. What in the blue hell? So now if I do that, but if I take it back on the... It restarts the... What the fuck is going on with the audio? Okay. Oh, I see. I see what might be going on. Hang on. We'll grab the controller real quick. And then we will... inclement weather stopped me from today's streaming, which I'm glad I didn't stream when I thought I was going to stream because there was inclement weather in my area. OBS is up. I'll get the game itself up, maybe, if the controller cooperates. It's not. So that usually means that... There we go. It was just not goofy. All right, we'll go straight to gameplay. I'll be right back. There's something I need to do. I'm going to stay here on camera, but I'll be right back in hearing my own audio and talking to you guys. I'll be... Oh, let's skip past this junk. I'll be right back. I'll be literally right back. I gotta do something on my phone, and that's it. Alright. Let me do it real fast, and I'll get it done. It'll be faster if my finger cooperates instead of fat finger and shit. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we're good. I don't need to do jack now. We're good. We be good. Excellent job. Because I was just kind of concerned about something real quick. But now we're going to be on and popping. Let me bounce that to that. And we finally get to start the fourth inning a few hours late, but no big deal. We're going to be on and cranking. We're going to be cranking for a while tonight because I want to crank for a while tonight because we'll be cranking for a while tomorrow night too. It's just going to be a lot of crank this weekend. Be ready for it. Be ready for a lot of crank this weekend. We're going to be cranking out some hours on stream. I don't know what time the stream is going to start tomorrow because Gamer Buddy 015 and his significant other are coming over um, to help me set up the Switch 2 in said dock. So when that happens, then we will rock and roll the way we rock and roll. All right. But first things first, let's get our new program started and underway. The voucher needs to be collected. Bing, da, bang, da, boom. That's done, and we've got 30,000 PXP on our hands. We've got two of the Cornerstone Choice packs. So we're going to take ourselves Craig Kimbrell and probably Eric Davis. And Marcus Simeon can wait. Mr. Spunky Brewster can wait. Those who know, know. Now we've got assorted programs out the wazoo. Because we've got the May program here. And we got the... So we got a lot of things going on. We got to finish a lot of these to get these done. Kyle Stowers, who can we finish over here? Agnos and Manzardo. So Agnos and Manzardo are going to be on and popping for us. Did we get any new... I don't think we got any new mini seasons. So we didn't. I don't think we did any anyway. No, we didn't. That's fine. Conquest, we didn't get any of those either. We did get a new showdown, but to the Pipeline Pass showdown, so we got a lot to do and some packs to open too. Critical packs to open. You know, most of the packs we're gonna be opening are the fuck did we get a Crescent Moon? Okay. But we get two of these suckers. We're taking Kimbrel. And I don't care who we take here, so we're going to take Bruce Sutter. And then we'll take... I just don't like that you can't sell them off. Because it'd be nice to sell them off. You know what I mean? Eric Davis, like I said. And then... we'll take Jim Palmer again, I guess. I don't really give a shit. We don't need him again, but we've got to pick somebody, so there you go. Let's look at our program team. All right, Agnos and Manzardo. All right, we're going to take... I really don't know who to take out of there. I guess Dibble. Give Dibble a break for a minute. And we can put Kimbrel in Dibble's spot. So we can start working on his stuff. We'll start working on his moments, too. So we can get his moments done. What are his moments, by the way? Pitch an inning, strike out two batters, don't give up 3 runs. Pitch an inning. This is the same exact fucking moment. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. So let's start ballyhooing these. Ballyhoo. But you know what I mean. We're going to start bailiwicking, ballyhooing these. so that we can get that done. Bailiwick and a ballyhoo. We got to strike out 2 and not give up 3 runs. That's a pop-up go foul, bitch. All right, it did go foul, but it was caught. Okay, we're going to have to restart. Oh, I need to get OBS up, don't I? We'll get OBS up. I'm going to get the Twitch stuff up. There are Twitch drops on. And I'm close to 1, actually. So we're close to another Twitch pack. Strike 1, baby. Strike 2, love to see that. And fastball up near his neck should strike him out. Got him, 1 down. But we're going to work on the main monthly players, the Diamond Quest. We got a lot to do. And they're pumping out content, basically, all week next week. Shit. All right, just got to strike out this guy. Pardon me while I concentrate. Forget the curveball, Ricky. Give him the heater. You know how that goes. All right, we'll check the packs here in a few minutes. I'll get OBS up and YouTube up, and we can watch each other. And I can chat with you guys and see what's going on. The Switch 2 is going beautifully. I unfortunately can't stream it because it's not set up to the capture card. Only the Xbox Series X is. But I wouldn't stream it anyway because Nintendo seems to be anal retentive when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, and I don't feel like dealing with an anal retentive company. Oh boy. Well, at least if I got to strike out my own team, I know how to do it. Last year, they only won 2 games against the Dodgers in 6. This year, they've already won the very first meeting, 5-0. Sonny Gray shut the Dodgers down. And the bullpen was like, yeah, we'll wake up and do our job, too. Jordan Walker's big, tall, lanky figure, who unfortunately is on the IL right now. Strike 1 there, son. That's Matt Holliday, the Oakland A's, but because we need to give him a Cardinal card, and they haven't yet.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fuck, I'd give him a Rocky card, too. There's strikeout number 2. Is that requirement's met now? And then here's Pedro Pajes, Mr. Long Bomb Hitter, 422 feet tonight.
1-0.
We've had a lot of water logging in our area here in the last few weeks.
Ball, 1 strike.
I am off on Monday, but I go back to work on Tuesday, then I'm off again on Wednesday. So it's a busy. I only work Tuesday and Thursday this week, so because of the way things are structured. That was easy. That was done in one foul swoop. I told you I could cover up my own team. All right, I achieved some kind of new something. What did I achieve? Oh, I achieved a balling as a habit pack. Ooh, look at me. We're balling with habit over here. Now, why is that no sellable? Because nobody wants that shit. Nobody wants that shit at all, period, point blank. Let's be honest. All right, we are going to go back to the Kimbrel so we can get Kimbrel done. Then we'll start work on Eric Davis. Traded to the Pious, the Friars, the Padres. The Poop Brown team.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop, Nick Allen.
One.
What do we got to do for this one?
Out.
2 again. Oh, it's only 1. Okay, done. Done, homie. Ground ball, base knock. That sucked.
Now back, designated hitter,
Oh, we're gonna be cranking tomorrow. Let me tell you.
0-1.
It's not gonna be probably as late as it was tonight. I just was doing things and had shit to do, so that's why I was late tonight. But it will not be that late. There's 2 down right there.
0-1's the count. Two.
The moments are getting carved up, and I think we're done. We are done. We like carving those moments up. The ball in the habit pack finally shows its face. Okay, pitch an inning, don't give up a run, and pitch an inning, strike out 2 batters, don't give up a run. So we'll do pitch an inning, don't give up a run first, then we'll strike out 2 batters and call it a day, and his moments will be in the books. His moments will be done, dusted, no bar.
leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
All right. Boom. That's a pop fly. And that's gone, I think. Yep, it was. Well, that didn't work out so hot, did it?
Yeehaw! No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, well. Shit happens.
No ball. 2 strikes.
All right, Ooh, aha. That should be 1 down, though. It is 1 down. Thank you very much. Oh, World Series. Strike 1. There you go. Ball 1 as he dusted that off. Strike 2.
1 and 2. The count.
Ground ball. 2 down.
He's up. 1-1-1.
Ground ball. That should do it.
He's up.
And that's a successful momenting done. There's some more packs coming out the wazoo there. Veteran Kimbrel missions. Innings pitched 3, saves 1. a 250 XP, so we're good there. Should be all right there. So that'll be easily done. Stat missions probably won't even have to be done, to be honest with you. Because the moments get us 5. So that's 25 out of 30 for this one. And then you've got our 25 out of 50, so that's half. So that's 30, 35, 40. Stat missions would be 40, 45. Bing to bang to boom. Let's go. All right. And then we get the Cornerstone Kimbrel. I do love that art. That is good card art. All right, we got to strike out 2 batters in this case. Let's rock and roll on that front.
Ball, that's out.
There we go. There we go, big dog. Nice pitch.
0-2 is the count.
He's gone, and the K requirement's done. Hop fly, foul ball, strike 1.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Every single moment done, and he struck at the side with it, too. Holy crap. So the moments got tore to pieces. Where are we at on Lou here? Lou Bega here. Lou Gehrig. Iron Horse Lou Gehrig. Alright. Let's see if we can do some Spotlight May moments, I guess. Which one are we close on? We're not really close. Yeah, we're getting closer on that one, actually. We're not... Okay, in right's on that one, so that's good. That's good. But close on that one. Do we have moments that we haven't done? Yeah, we do. Do the moments really matter, though? I'm trying to look and see if the moments matter. Hang on. All right, strike out 1 batter. That's good. With Chris Sale. I had Culver's for the first time tonight in a long time, and it was damn good for dinner. It was damn good.
Now batting, the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Hee-haw!
Strike 1.
Ball.
He had to strike out the batter, and I don't think he did it. Yeah, we got to retry. That's fine. No big deal. The inside of my nose is itching. I probably have to. Okay. that should have been called a strike.
Hee-ha! 1-1.
All right, we're going to have to restart it again. I'm just going to go ahead and restart it. Let's see where we're at. Let's go sinker first. Foul ball, strike one. Let's go with the slider in.
1-1.
All right, that should open up the outside part of the plate. All right, outside and down. That's good.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll step off. Because I want to go high cheese up. And that's foul, but I want
2 and 2.
not that god blessed far up.
Hey!
Got him. We're done. Thank God for that. Let's go. All right. That only got us 3 damn points. Are you kidding me? We'll do the home run in a minute because those either come really easily or they happen to be difficult. But boy, do we have a lot of work to do this weekend. So let's make a stream out of it, shall we? We're going to pop it off, shall we? Check the packs. And we don't have one in a while.
Second baseman.
Base hit RBI, right?
1 ball, no strikes.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, base hit RBI. So sac fly does not work here. Was it a base hit? It was not, but it was a run batted in, so it must have been a sac fly.
Heck! 0 balls, 1 strike. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a hit. Strange is kind of hit, but that is a hit. That is a smoking hit. Pitch inning, strike out a batter, tally an extra base hit, tally 2 hits. All right, we've got actually usable moments here. So we will pitch in our we'll pitch an inning, strike out a batter, and don't give up a run. That's fine.
the first baseman, number 12, Reese Hoskins.
Dotted pitch. That was a dot.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that was a nice dot. That was a big K. So that's done. We just need to not get overrun now.
0-1. 1-0. Yeah.
Nice pitch. He dot.
1-1. 2
He
balls,
shot
1 strike.
dotting, as I like to say. Oh, ground ball. 4-3 in the put out. 2 down. Even though it is Pittsburgh defense, they do have somewhat of a defense.
Ball.
Ground ball base hit. That sucked. There we go. Into the wild blue yonder. Alright, guys. Bing the bang the boom. And we're done. The moment is done. We're done momenting in this moment. Alright, on to our next moment of momenting powers. Which one do I think I'll take the tally 2 hits one first, and we'll get the extra base hit after that. Ryan O'Hearn.
Batting 6, the designated hitter. Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter.
That's a ball. Hit run. 1 and 2's the count.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ball.
That is not a base hit. Shit. Forgot the 2's out there. Victor's got the 2. It is still
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ball. Yeehaw.
That'll get down and be a hit. An extra base hit, actually.
He made it sink.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Ryan. Oh.
Hoo-yah. 0-1. Hee-yah. No balls, 2 strikes.
There's another base hit to end it. There we go. 2 hits tallied. And we have a tops now player. Aren't we excited? It is Ernie Clement. Well, Ernie, we're excited to have you on the team, as you can tell by my enthusiastic excitement. No, Cameron's an asshole. You can tell him I said so. The fuck White Sox got a monthly award. Kiss my ass. That smells like Ashley Sanders' bias if I ever heard of anything. I love Ashley. She's a joyous human, but you can tell she's a White Sox homer. Let's get the extra base hit with Mr. Miguel Vargas. I mean, to be fair, I would do the same thing and push everything Cardinals. Like Mason Wynn would have a card already. Burleson would have a card. Like, so I can't really complain. Are you kidding me right now? You guys are going to get to stare at me because we're going to have to fucking... Yeah. Let me see if it works. Nope, you get to stare at me. We'll reboot the game. Because the game does that shit. It's just annoying that it happens in that specific spot all the time. You would think they would have a patch or a bug to fix that, but I understand coding takes some time. Because I have a friend that codes, a couple friends that code, and they tell me it's like, it's not that we don't see the problem, it's that we don't know how to answer what the answer to the problem is, and that's the problem, is they have to figure out the answer of why that's happening. So that's why at times it can happen, and they can't really like work overtime at it, so like they can't like, unless it's a mission critical bug. And this isn't a mission critical bug because you can just restart the app and it goes away, so it's not mission critical per se, but it is annoying as piss, let me tell you. Hey, we got another pack. And then we're probably going to get Saturday's packs on and popping. But we got another pack for today that we are going to grab right now. Let's grab it. So we got 4 out of 5 packs. I got all the packs from today's stream. So we have a lot. We're gonna have a lot of Twitch packs. We're gonna have a metric ton of Twitch packs, and all that jazz. So let's get back into the moment and do our thing, shall we? Let's go after the extra base hit. See, told you it would load up.
Hee-haw! 0-1. One and two. That's inside. Ball. G-right!
Up next, now batting the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
There's our extra base hit, a home run. Fuck them Cubs. All right, 4 total bases. Strikeout 3. Oh, 1 game. Good. I thought it was an inning. I'm like, oh boy. We'll do the total bases. Then we'll do the Ks. Then we'll go back and try to do the home run. Just to kind of get it out of the way, I guess. James Wood total bases thing.
Hee-haw! 0-1. Hee-haw! 0-2. One and oh. That's a ball. 2-1. Yeehaw! 2-2's the count.
That's one total base so far. We need a double, triple, or home run. That ain't gonna cut it. We're gonna probably have to do it again. Home run would do it though, so that's why we'll stick with it. We'll just stick with the Jazz.
Foul ball.
Let me get the... Get YouTube up.
One ball, two strikes.
Back up. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart it, I think.
He's out.
Yep, that's fine. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Ball one.
That's a ball.
A.J. Smith-Sawyer in the game. Damn it, Bolt. That would have been Bolt too.
1-1. One zero.
Oh, let's go.
Ball outside.
That is a... should have been a base hit the pitcher wall
He's gone.
again.
The left fielder, number 29.
Pitcher wall happens way too many times in MLB this show.
Ball. 1-0. Up. He's out of there.
Batting second, the left fielder.
That is a... probably a double to start us off with. I'm going to go for 3.
Yeah, on the tag. Got it.
Don't care, got 2 out of it. That's a good thing.
Tag one. 0 balls, 1 strike.
A trapper gapper. Ooh! Hit that for 28,000
No
miles
balls, 2
away.
strikes.
That is a base hit. That'll be 3 out of 4 points. in the total base column.
Hey, up! 0-1. Got him.
Damn it. Oh, damn, that sucked.
Batting second.
Didn't even get us an extra chance. It was only the 6th, for Christ's sake.
Wood! It's 0-1. Hey, up! 0-2. Ball.
Get down.
There's a base hit, so there's one total base. We're 1/4 of the way there, literally. Now we're 2/4 of the way there. Or 1/2 for you kids who like math. A double or more ends it.
Hey, way to
And we
drive.
get another single right through the umpire's legs. Oh, we might get a double out of this one. We did. And the moment is over. That was nice to see. We're about to have Noah Cameron. Let's go schoolball striking out, people.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey! One and one. Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey! Counts 1-0.
Well, that sucked. Have to do it again. That's okay.
Yeah! 0-1.
And we'll only have that needs doing besides all the PXP bullshit. Yeah, I said it. Got him. One down. Foul ball.
Hey! 0-2 is the count. Hey! No, that's low.
Dear God, that happened again. I may have to just bean him. He might have to get beamed. For the betterment of the moment.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey! 2-2 is the count. Hey!
Good God.
One ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes. Hey! That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Ball.
There's 2 Ks.
One.
There's a ground ball that's not a home run from that batter. So now we just need 1 more K and we're done.
Nope, that's inside.
Popped him up. Foul. Not playable, strike 1. That's strike 2.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Moment done. I knew when it said game, it wasn't going to take us long to get it done. That's why I was like, because we were going to get multiple inning chances. Oops. Let's see. Optional collection gets us another 15 points. Is 100 again? Yeah. So it would be 36 out of 100, which would get us where? just after the bat, basically. And then this one gets us 3 more, which doesn't really do us, like, not terrible. What are the extreme moments? Ooh. On May 31st, Junior Caminero became the first player in Rays franchise history with 4 or more extra base hits. It's on Hall of Fame. No, we'll pass. Thank you very much. Lightning collection. We've only got 1 of the 5 so far. 3 would get us the April Spotlight pack. So we're working on these and getting them done. We've got 1 of them done, so. And we could do a couple of the moments, I guess. Would that get us anything? 46. How many of the moments would we have to do? 46. It's mostly hit a home run. So we would have to, like, hit home runs. Because you got to get 3 of the moments done. Or when we get Agnos done, that'll be 5 points, which would be 48. But if we get his done, getting Agnos done would finish us off. So, why don't we do that moment of that 2 innings, 2 strikeouts, don't give up a run with Hogland. It gets us to 46, and then Agnos gets us done, and Manzardo doesn't have to do anything. That's what that does. Which is fine with me.
Two.
That ball's foul.
That's a base hit. That's okay.
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey.
Got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Nope. We do have to get 2 Ks, so this is where we need 1 K in each inning.
Runner.
Counts 1-0. He's dead.
1 K in each inning, pretty much.
Hey. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Got him. That's 1 of the 2 Ks. He's safe and we're going to have to start it all over again. That's alright, that's alright.
One.
Good play, 1 down.
He's out. Hey. All 1's the count. Inside ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey. 2-2 to count.
very much was a foul ball. That's a K-Dog right there, so we needed that.
2-2-2.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball, strike one. That ball is fair. It's going to be a single only.
Hey! Hey! 2. No balls, 2 strikes.
He can pull out the big dog K.
3.
Got him, and that's the 2 Ks done. 1 and 2 innings done.
Yeah!
There you go. There you go. There's a pop-up. 1 down.
Batting six, the third baseman, Norby.
Base hit. Bounced in front of the right fielder.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Otto
Ball.
Lopez.
Hey! 1 and 1. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Popped it up. He's coming in. He will catch it too.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
1-1-1.
Ground ball should be inning.
Out.
And moment done. There you go. Gets us to 46 points. And a May Spotlight pack, which is cool. What'd they do for his ass? Anything? I know that they added some stuff. Alexa, how much time am I talking?
You have 2 hours and 14 minutes left on your 3-hour and 45
Alright, so we
minute
got
timer.
about like 2 hours left on stream, which is okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to get something to drink real quick. Not going to leave the stream. Get yourself some refreshment and do that jazz. Because we're 90 minutes in and we got 2 more hours at least to go. All right. Let's rock and roll back into game contention. All right. So we've got a couple of missions we got to do. The one that I'm thinking we get done first is we get Agnos done first. Because Agnos completes this one and gets it done. We need 179 points to get him done. It's double PXP, so we should be able to get him done real easy and real quick. I got something in my eye, and no, it's not my eyeball on the finger. It's pizza dust. But we'll have the two bottom ones done, and then we'll have to get Wilmer Flores, which we're almost done with that. We're almost done with Wilmer Flores. But Jason Dominguez helps with that. So does Nick Abel. So that's 10 points right there. And then drop. And that. So once we get that done, that's 49. That's all that done. Bing da bang da boom, done. So we'll have those three done. And then we'll need to get this one done, which is still a thing. I don't have any of these yet, but we can get them. And get to 15 points to push our way to 35 points out of 50. That's what Enright helps with, so that's good. Okay, so we'll probably get that one done pretty quickly too. And then this is the new one that just popped and dropped. And then we got the April one to crank on. They like doing these hit-a-home runs, don't they? I'm telling you, man, they like doing them. Hit a home run. Not everybody wants to hit a home run every fucking time, please. But yeah, I'm jacked with getting these guys done. Because then we'll have the Spotlight ones done. We're going to get the June Spotlight probably, the first June Spotlight, probably on Friday. So, so let's get the Agnos one done. And I think we can do that by going to Diamond Quest and trying to finish out our Diamond Quest here. Because Agnos should be in our bullpen. Should be... Where is he? Did I take Agnos out accidentally? That's not good. Well, let's put Kimbrel in the closers spot. And then I'll see if we need Weaver to do his thing. And then if we don't, then I'll grab Agnos. Because it's Agnos we need to get done, I think. And then Jonathan India can play second. So we can get the pipeline. Because all the pipeline moments are done. So we just need uh, the other stuff done. To get the pipeline thing done. And then what else do we need by way of collections? Let's see here. By way of collections, we've got to finish Color Storm. I need to finish Standout, which is easy. I know how to do that easily. Then we need to finish All-Star, which we're working on finishing All-Star, actually. We truly, truly, truly are. My ankle hurts for some reason. I guess because all the rain we've been having. That would be my major guess. Alright, so I need to get... what? 29 out of 31, because I'm counting the righty for... or the... I'm counting... I'll show you which one I'm counting. I'm counting this one. That is... Jim Tomey. Because we'll get him in Diamond Quest. So I'm counting that one because that's just countable. And then I guess I can count Nolan Ryan because he's the new boss. And is Jeter a boss or where is Jeter? Where is Jeter? He's in the 4th inning XP reward path. Is he a boss pack? What is he? I'm in the wrong fucking spot. Way to go. There is Adam Dunn. Dun dun dun. Yeah, he's a boss. They're all 3 All-Stars. Ooh, that'll really help. Alright, that helps. So I'll grab Nolan Ryan and probably Jeter in the packs. And we'll grab Hank Greenberg off the market once he calms down in price. Alright. So I need to see if Weaver's done so I can see if we can put Ognos back in for Weaver's janky ass. But I think Weaver is done. That's how we got the other pack. Yeah, Weaver is done. And we've already done the 1500 with drop players. So... I could do Austin Ramirez. I've done Keschel already, I know. Ramirez could be done. That's 5 extra points. That gets us to 77 points. Basically, That's done. All right, cool. So I can put Agnos in because I don't think Agnos is done. Right? Because Agnos is not done. So Agnos goes back in for Weaver. That's how just that's going to fly. Weaver's going to bounce out. Agnos is going to be there. Weaver can go back in once Agnos is done. Potentially. All right. And we need Dominguez to get finished, and we need Agnos to rock and roll. Five on the board. Challenge ahead, score a run. All right. Whoa, he's big time safe in the split lane. That's right, we're done. $250 coaches card peanut, baby. I love it. Challenge ahead. Tally 2 hits.
Leading off for the Aces, the shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch, 7-1.
Yeah. Base hit.
Got him.
Nope, they got it. Holy fuck.
strikes.
Failed that. I can't believe I failed that shit. Oh well. Ain't terrible news, I guess. Mini boss showdown. Ahead. Trevor Hoffman 1 run. Well, we're down a run and we got 10 outs and we got to score 2. So this is going to be big time. Got to lock in, boys. Time to grind it out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ray Turner.
0-1's the count. Eight, 2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh, Trey Turner almost came up with a hit.
Hey. 0-1. Yeah. 0-2 is the count. Three. Hey. 0-1's the count.
Safe at third because he mishandled the ball.
Hey. 0-1.
Gotta wait back on just a tiny bit.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Hey! Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Nice job to not get yourself thrown out there and score that run. He'll be easily safe at second.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
And they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
There we go. That's what we needed right there.
He's out.
5 outs left. And they have
Get him over and Donnie get him in, baby.
Let's go.
Aye. 0-2. Aye.
4 outs to go, and they have just 1 run.
That's right, Jason Dominguez can get him in.
Let's do this.
The sack fly is
0-1.
still in play.
Oh, 2 is the count.
There we go. That should do it. That does do it right there. We're done. Success, success, success all the way, baby. P3 for Wilson Contreras. I love it. A 5-point conversion point. And the negative is expired, and we got a pack for our troubles. 3. Yay. Go up. Oh, another one. Dog tagged. I look at. Roll the dice. Not really roll, but I guess roll. Coach's part.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here.
We have enough for Oppo Taco. We're gonna take it. And then we'll have to get the last stand and wake up when we can.
Please come again and next time bring more peanuts.
Another bunchies, I think. Bunchies, I think, yeah. I can actually look and see. It is. Yep, bunchies. I called it was bunchies. I recognize the graphic. That's how I knew. You play this
You
game enough.
love to
That's
see
rally
it.
time. Gotta have us some rally time. I do love to see some rally time. Challenge ahead. Save the game. Don't give up a run with Craig Kimbrell. Probably a ball. Steve Reich 1. Strike 2 on that knuckle curve.
0-2. That's a ball. Did he go?
He did go 1 down. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Oh, 1's the count.
Ground ball. Ho ho! What a play. 2 down by Pendleton. Plays it perfectly. Pop fly. Ricky Anderson's got it. Inning over, and we save the game. There we go. Another 5-point thing. Bruce Sutter, and we've got 12 outs. Because we're chasing 3 runs. He's in his cornerstone format of a Cub diamond.
The batter number
So let's
7.
rock and roll, shall we?
Shortstop.
Hey, ha!
Turner.
No balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. 0-2. Oh.
Now batting, the right fielder, Victor.
Hey, heck! 0-1. Here. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Base hit for Victor Scott II.
Yeehaw!
He's going to easily
He's in there.
steal third. Take away that double play opportunity.
Three. That's a ball.
Ball 1.
1-0.
There's a run scoring single. So now we just need 2 runs now. And we've got 10 outs to go.
Here, what? It's 0-1. Ball high.
That was almost a slapper gapper, but that's a foul ball, looks like. He jumped up and caught it, that asshole. That jumped up prick.
Heck! 0-1.
There's a base hit, so 2 men on, 9 outs to go. Bunting could be the way to go here. Not with Contreras, though. I want to see how he hits here. Because he could end it with a good swing.
Ball. 1-0.
Because it could be 4-3 real quick. Or 4-2 real quick, I mean. The winning run's on first.
Ball.
Ball 2. He could load the bases, which would be awesome. It's alright, had to make sure he's going to throw a
2-1.
strike there. Fouls it just off 2-2. Okay, he strikes out, but that's no big deal. The runners are already on, so that's no biggie. There's a ground ball. That's not going to be a double play. I knew it wasn't going to be first and third now. I kind of had a feeling because that ball was too close. Surprised he went to second, actually.
0-2. Rick!
The batter number 7, shortstop, Turner.
0-1. Hiya! 0-2. Ball. 1-2.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor.
Hee-haw!
Oh, damn. Hang on, who's on first? It is Brendan Donovan. I don't want to take Donnie out, but the faster speed is the faster speed. I gotta go with faster speed.
Number 16, Jared Rohan.
Ball.
The ball and he's safe.
Hey, you beat it up.
One of the double plays out of order and a base hit wins it.
Alright. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He is weak on stamina, so we should get some pitches to hit.
Ball.
That's a foul ball. Just pulled it just a little bit foul.
Huh?
Manny K-Dog, but Josh Gibson could pick it up.
2.
All right.
He's safe.
That'll be a run. There's score there.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky.
1-0.
Ball one. We're not going to be stealing home with 2 outs left.
Hee-haw.
There is a base hit. Oh my God, I left too early. Fuck. It's all right. It's all right. That sucks, but that's all right. Coach's card peanuts. We'll go down this way just for curiosity's sake. Alright, let's get this out of the way here. I fucking left too early and we could have won. Fuck. I hate that.
Come on, Francisco. Ball.
One down. Double play gets us out of the inning now.
Nope. Hey. That ball's foul. Hey.
Alright, second K of the inning. Now any old out will do.
Nope. Ball one. Ah. I got one ball, one strike. Ball two.
Got him. Did the job right there. Did the job. Did the job that was asked. Challenge ahead. All right, same situation. Different pitcher, Justin Steele. All right, let's rock and roll. Too bad he's probably going to be done for the year.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
That's right.
One.
I think we just failed it. Yeah, we did. I figured we did. That one's a little bit of a hard bitch to finish there. Mini boss showdown ahead. And we got Whitey Ford and we got 10 ounce for 2 runs. Let's go. In old Yankee Stadium.
Shortstop,
No, that's down. Ball.
That is a base hit. Trey Bay Turner, big time. He's big time safe.
Nope, he's safe. Tag 2. 0-2. Tag 3.
The center fielder, number 24, Ed Griffey Jr.
Ha! It's 0-1. Hit! 0-2. Hit!
8 outs left.
I guess he struck out.
Now batting, catcher,
Hit! 0-1.
Safe at third, so now a sac fly against him now with 7 outs to go.
Oh yeah!
Shit out.
0-1.
That was
Did he go?
not a swing, thank you.
Hey!
6 outs to go. No need, 5 outs to go.
Hoo-yah! No balls, 1 strike. Right. Hee-haw!
Oh, damn, he's got to start swinging better. There we go, that should be a base hit.
Hey,
That is.
beat the throw.
the batter number 7, shortstop,
Ball, outside.
Turner.
Wow.
They're down to their final out.
Alright, well, let's get it to... That sucked. That sucked. It's alright. Six.
See? Tapping the
Love
base
it when
3
it's
times
6.
worked.
Challenge ahead. Save a game, don't give up a run with Craig Kimbrell. I think I'm going to do a couple runs of this number 3 map next. And I might do a couple runs on the Switch too.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Jimmy.
Popped it up. Victor Scott, the 2 is right there, 1 down.
Oh and 1. Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2. We got a full count.
Oh, he walked in. That is not good. Double strike 1. Strike 2. Let's try to pull a deeper one, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Josh Gibson getting a workout back there.
3.
Got him, 2 down.
Yeah.
Strike 1.
Oh, 1's the count. Aye.
Don't really care.
Ball.
Oh my God, we lost the moment. Oh well. Shit happens. Hell no, I don't like losing, but it happens sometimes. Challenge ahead. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Now, this is a little bit harder. It's with Whitey forward. Let's see if we can handle it. Ooh.
One zero.
If all goes according to plan, we may have Scott rolling by the middle of the month, maybe.
2-0. Heck what? 2 balls, 1 strike. Heck 2. 2 and 2's the count.
There we go. Good job. 1 down.
One and oh.
Down. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Hee-haw.
There we go. Good job.
No balls, 2 strikes. Yeah.
Nice. We did it finally. Thank God for that. We needed to pick me up. We needed that pick me up there. We needed that. Because we had been struggling, if you will. Going back to coach's card, that's why I did it.
Could I interest you in some
Because
of
we are
our
going to get the
finest
500 last stand perk now.
And remember, no refunds. I eat the peanuts immediately.
We had to get a 1, didn't we? Challenge ahead. Score a run. Let's go. Oh. That should do it. That will indeed do the score the run thing. So that'll get your negative perk out of Dodge. That's always good to see. Mini boss showdown ahead. Joe Musgrove, 10 outs, 2 runs. That's what it boils down to.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ray.
Yeah! No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Time is it? Okay, we're good. I will check packs here in a minute. Base hit for Troy, base hit for Troy, base hit for Troy. No, fuck. Stayed up in the sea air for too long.
Got it.
All right, well, we need to get 2 runners on. Get them on, get them over, get them in.
The center fielder, number 24.
How about get them on right there with King Griffey Jr.? Get them on, baby. And Gibson could get him in right here. Gibson's in good position right here.
Aye. 0-1.
I'm not going to have Griffey Field just in case he gets thrown out. We need him on.
Aye. 2. 0-2. Aye.
They got him to swing up and over it. Henderson played for the Padres for a while, too. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. 2 runners on with 7 outs to go. Pennington bunting might be a good idea here. Beautiful bunt, Terry, beautiful. Sack fly ball. Or just a basic run ball. And he's safe. love to see that. Because now the winning run is just 90 feet away with 6 outs to go. Just 90 feet away with 6 outs to go. And Donnie thinks he's done it, but he hasn't. Probably would have with his speed, but I wasn't going to chance it with so many outs left to go.
Ball one's the count. Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
There we go, there we go, there we go now.
Hey!
All right, Dominguez is out number whatever. Trey Turner's up next. It's Contreras at first. A double play would get us a run. Trey Turner did not do what I needed him to do right there. Did there, fouled it off at least. Ball one, we will take that all the way to the bank.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Hey!
Not going to go with that one because that bounced up too quick. Not going to risk it with plenty more outs to give. And we just need the 1 run. If that would have been a fair ball, I would have chanced it there, but it wasn't. That'll do. That will do just fine. There we go. That's why I was so patient, because you had to be right there. You had to be patient right there because you just had to be. Sometimes patience is the better part of valor in this case. It just can be at times. A 2-burger. Now the 2-burger's done. Another 2-burger. A challenge ahead. Score a run. Let's go. Scoring an altitude, by the way. We in Colorado? Sweet home, Colorado. Yes, we are. Trey Turner, I bet it's who's on. Doesn't matter, he's going to score with plenty of ease, and there's your run to score the run, and success is ours. $75 points in the books, and a 5-point increase. Three, 1, 2, challenge ahead. Tell you who 2 hits. Let's do it this time, shall we? Shall we just do it this time so we can get this shit done? I'll check the packs after we get done with this stadium challenge here. Just 2 hits is all we need. That's got to be 1 hit. That's got to be 1. That's a double down off the wall. There you go. There's one hit right there. Victor Scott the second can hand us our second and be done, and we can be done with this bullshit. He did not hand us our second. Why did Trey Turner dive backwards?
Out.
You moron. Oh, I thought he was going to squiver through, but it did not. But here's Josh Gibson. Josh Gibson is our last hope, but a great hope for the last hit.
Aye. 0-1.
And there it is. There is the hit. So we did do it this time, and that is very good. We got the job done. All right, that was an empty spot, I guess, because it's letting me roll. Challenge ahead. Save a game, don't give up a run. Let's go, Craig Kimbrell. Let's do this shit too, shall we? Let's go, buddy. Let's do this thing.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball one.
Strike two on the foul ball. Got him, one down. That's huge. Because now double play ends the Jazz.
Aye. 1-1. One ball, two strikes.
Got him, two down. Now anything ends it. Any out ends it.
Nope, that's down.
There's one strike, 1-1 now.
I got one ball, one strike.
Victor Scott II will catch this, and the moment is revenge. We got it done. I love it. Excellent job. And it is that one we need. We got to put everything on the line. 56 points. Everything is on the line. All packs are on the line. Mick Abel is going to pitch. We've got Enright, and we've got Ognos that can pitch. We got Kimbrell that needs to pitch. So we got plenty of Ben Joyce needs to pitch. We got plenty of pitchers that need to do what they need to do. But the first and foremost thing is we need to score runs. Kimbrell will be in charge of getting the save. So that'll be that on that front.
Leading for the Aces, the shortstop.
Trey Turner has a chance now. Sean Burke is the pitcher record for the White Sox. That's Southsiders. Oop. 0-2, that sucks.
He's out.
Not accepted. The right fielder, Victor Scott.
Hey. Aye. 4-2 is the count.
That sucks. That'll get into the stands. Thank goodness for that. We'll go again. Sucks again. All right, no big deal. McAble's got to hold his into the bargain.
Aye.
It's a base hit, but that's just a base hit. So let's get the ball in, keep it over playing order.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 ball, 1 strike.
All right. Victor Scott, the 2 is going to get there for 1 down. His speed made that all the difference.
Ball.
Trey Turner to Donovan to Contreras and done. The inning's over. 6-4-3 on the DP.
For St. Louis, the catcher, Josh Gibson.
Josh Gibson base hit up the middle. He's like, we ain't gonna play this. We base hitting. Now Penn Murphy in the game now. Penn Murphy comes out of the bullpen. Benjamin Murphy.
Ball 1's the count. Aye. 2. Nope.
1 and
Outside.
2.
That's
2
out.
and 2. Let's get somebody warmed up too. Let's get Enright and Agnos warmed up. Ball 3. I will take a walk here. I will take a bleeder of a walk, believe me. Ball 4. We will take that walk. He missed wide. Ricky likes that walk. Ricky knows how to walk to first. Just ask Ricky. Oh my God, the pitcher wall is back up. 1-6-3 DP. Put a runner on 3rd and 2 at the base hit. Give us a lead, and no, sir. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Because Nick Abel does need to pitch. And we just gave up a home run. Mother. All right, bring in Zach Agnos.
Inside, ball one.
We'll probably have to do this damn thing again.
That's a ball.
This is a relatively short map,
2 balls, 2
or
strikes.
board, or whatever you call it. 3 unassisted, 1 down. We're only down by 1 though too, so. Victor's got the 2, catches it on a bounce because apparently he can't walk a step.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Canning gun it to second. We couldn't score a run on third. They get on to lead off the inning. That just
That's a ball.
kind of fucking happens, don't it? There's 2 down with the big dog K. Kimbrel needs a save, so we got to come back, right? First to third, maybe. Yep.
Safe. He's in there.
But at least we kept the force out in play.
Hey.
Got him. Inning over. The fuck? There we go. It's just the
Now pitching.
headset thing.
Brandon.
Brendan Donovan, Dominguez, and Trey Turner. Did Donnie go deep? Did Donnie go deep? That a boy, Donnie, 1-1. That a boy, Donnie. Donnie Baseball says, breathe easy, big boy. .360 fixed on the feet deep, 89.2 on the exit below. I don't really give a shit. We're tied. That's all I care about. We pulled victory from the jaws of defeat right there. And then Dominguez, did he go deep? I don't think so. Canagorn 1 down. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo right there. But I am going to get Kimbrel up. Because if we take the lead here, I want to be able to get that save. And we just took the lead. Trey Turner goes deep. 450 deep. Deep into the south side night sky. Show drone tells us 111.8 on the exit below and 450 on the feet deep on the Google StatCast. Powered by LB. And Justin Anderson in to stem the tide of bleeding as Craig Kimbrel is going to come on to try to get that save. Agnos would get the winner. Victor's got the second. Ooh, he might be safe. He is just barely out. I would challenge if he would let me. Oh my God, because he looks safe. Ball one, and the kid, King River Jr. at the plate.
Hey. 1-1.
Ground ball, base hit. That means Josh Powerhouse Gibson's going to be coming up. Brendan Donovan and Trey Turner are the heroes of the game. Brendan Donovan pulls us off the map, and Trey Turner may have delivered the knockout blow. Can Josh Gibson really deliver a knockout blow and then give it a 4-1 lead? We're about to find out. Oh, 1 and 2. I almost saw that.
2 strikes.
That's 2 and 2. Oh, they struck him out on a pitch high. Trying to stay out of the nitro zone, and they did.
Now pitching. Greg Kindle.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2. Nice pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nice pitch. Out number 1, baby. Strike number 1. Sorry, strike number 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
There you go. Got him. 2 down. 2 down.
Now batting. Catcher Kyle.
Hey!
Foul ball, strike 2. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Got him, and we win the game, and hopefully we get Whitey for our, who the fuck is that? Not Whitey Ford, Canerico, I think? I don't know. Hopefully we get the card we need. Kimbrel the winner, or Kimbrel the player of the game, Agnos the winner, Eisert the loser, and Kimbrel his very first save in his very first try. Agnos is done, and we've got Kyle Stowers. 1,343 XP, 1,206 Stubbs department.
Hey, you did good.
Did we get our boy? Did we get our boy? We got our boy. Jim Tomey, we got our boy. We got him again, too. All right, let's collect treasure and end this. We got her done. We got her done, and I love it. And we got 2 of those suckers now. We need all 5. But that does mean that Agnos will come out of the main squatter. We might. I'll check and see, because we might put somebody else in his case. I gotta see what's going on with the Kimbrel 2 situation. Let me see what's going on with a bunch of this stuff here. Kimbrel first, yeah. 1 of 3 innings pitched. The save is done. And almost the XP is almost done. So we need Let's see, that would be 35. That would be 40 once that's done. Um, and then the extra stat missions, we need 5. We need 5 of 10Ks. So we need 5 more Ks, and we need 4 more innings, and we're done with Kimbrel already. We've got Eric Davis too. Steal a base, extra base hits, home run, tally run batted in. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Do we have any stat missions? Alright, cool. So that means that the spotlight players, the first 2 are done. And then I could probably do that. And get 47 so that the next drop thing for Abel, because Abel would get us done, and that would get us done with that one so that those 3 are done. And then how are we doing on this one? We have in rate going. And we've got Hassel the third, right? He's a center fielder, though. He does have good speed, but I need... So he'll take the place of Dominguez once that happens. Which Dominguez... Is he a drop 3er for that? Yeah, he is. But he's done, so he can take the place of Dominguez now. So we can put in Robert Hassel III and get to work on this one so that basically we will have this will have most of May done. Oh, Dominguez has to do some work still. He's got to get 350 more points. And then the rest of them are... that's fine. We'll leave Dominguez in, then we'll do Hassel, then blah, 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 blah. I'm just trying to get them... Just trying to get it done. So we can get these done. And we're still working on... Because we've got all of the April Spotlight except for the major one. And I'm trying to get that one done as well. What stat missions do we have to get done? Hits with Rangers, Diamondbacks. I'll do the Diamondbacks tops now. April tops now. I don't know who the fuck that would be. But we got a lot of those done too. Alright, those are cheap too. Because that would get us how much if I was able to procure that. That gets us 45 out of, and we're at 72, so that gets us done. That might be fucking worth it, actually. That might be actually fucking worth it. Because that gets us Corbin Carroll, too. So let's see. How much would it cost to get it done? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Art. Lightning Collection gets us how much does the Lightning Collection give us? 1 point. Retro gets us 1 point. That's lame. Alright, so how much would that cost us? Because we've got those two. I'm going to lock him in. So that we get 2 of 5. And then 22. I don't think it would cost us all that much. 12, which is 34. And then 64, so we'll say like 67,000, 65,000 basically. And we're at 56, so, you know, you're not talking about that bad a deal here. You're not really talking about that bad of a deal. So I'm going to probably end that probably either later tonight or tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta look and see here. What's the time on the stream for us? Oh, we're at the 3 hour mark. That's really, really good. Let me check the packs, and then I'll be right back. Looks like we've already got 2 of the pumpers on for Saturday. There we go. I'm going to be right back here in a second. I'll put you guys on the short break scheme, but I'm not going to be gone that long to put the music on. So I'll be right back. I'm actually going to go ahead and bounce out now because there's something I need to film really quickly so I can start using it. And that is the unboxing of the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. So let me film that real fast, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We're having pizza for dinner. I'm going to be on a little bit longer. Oh, tomorrow's Money in the Bank, too. So I'll be on after Money in the Bank. I'll be on after Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank, shorty, what you think? So I'll be on after Money in the Bank. All right, guys. See you tomorrow night. Until tomorrow, grind it out, and I will see you again very, 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 very soon.